Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Hey, 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 y'all. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good day. It's your girl, Go Getter Jay. It's a beautiful day, and you already know I am here for a brand new day. Come on, y'all. Get on in here. Say good morning, and please feel free to share this out to family and friends who could use this morning message as well. Feel free. Good day, good day. I got battery today, y'all. No worries. No worries. Okay, I got my battery today. I'm reloaded. Hey love, good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to make sure it's all right, all right. Trying to make sure y'all can see me on Instagram and on YouTube. That's you. All right, here we go. Hey, 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 y'all. Okay. So wow, y'all. We are literally really in our third week, like third week. Today is day 17. Day 17 of the Building a Better You challenge. You already know here we get lit. We learn intentionally together and stay fit, get fully intense together about our dreams, goals, and aspirations, any and everything that we want to do, we do. We get our motivation, we get our inspiration, we networking right here in the morning, every morning, okay? Through the rest of the year, do you hear me? Like how awesome is that we made a commitment to ourselves? We here we showing up. So just give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back, baby. All right. So again, good morning. Yes. Again, guys, please feel free to share this. This is not a private live. You can feel free to share it if you think a cousin or a brother may need it anytime. I know I had someone who asked me that yesterday. Yes, this is a free platform. Anyone who needs it can enjoy it. All right, so let's get into these positive affirmations, okay, on this beautiful morning. I hope you guys are up and ready. Um, and if you're able to state the positive affirmations wherever you are, please do so. Please say them aloud and speak positivity into yourself. Okay, let's get into it. I am open to healing. I am open to healing. I am loved. I am successful. I am prepared. I am focused forward. I am securing my futures. I am enough. I am positive. I am beautiful. I am grateful. I am a go getter. I am a leader. I am courageous. I am persistent. I am determined. I am faithful, and I am becoming the best version of me. We all deserve the best version of ourselves. We all deserve the best version of ourselves. Two quick notes. If you missed the trademark information yesterday, it is still on and will remain on YouTube. My phone died, so if you missed it, all the information is on YouTube. I am having a class this Thursday, and um, that was it. I just want to make sure anybody who missed it got it. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, hey, hey. So let's get into it. I want you guys to understand this. This is again, this is all, elevating our mindset, growth to put you in a better position, to allow you to go out to the world a better being, happier, more kind, even to help you and guide you through the things that you may be dealing with. 'Cause we're all dealing with something, right? We all battling, child. I don't care how life got. Listen, I don't care how good life gets. Let me say that. I don't care how good life gets. There's still always something. Bills ain't going nowhere. You could be in a perfect position. Guess what's still coming? The bills, the houses, the mortgage, the car notes. So it's always something that we feel like we're battling, right? Um, and some of us battle, harder things than others and battle in different ways. So this is just to get your mindset right and to be able to put it all together and make it all make sense. So this morning, our positive quote is this. Our quote of the day is this: eliminate the mindset of can't. Eliminate it. Just forget it. Forget it. Eliminate the mindset of can't, because you can do anything. How many of us here believe that I can do anything? Like really. Like don't just say it cutely, like I know I could do it, but I just gotta like how many of you know like anything is possible? How many of you believe, you know what? Anything, anything is possible. Okay. All right, Trees do. Okay. I do. I do. Okay. Like get married to anything is being possible. Because I do. Okay. Yes. All right. So if you believe that anything is possible, again, that in itself is a mindset. There are people who don't believe. There are people who somewhat believe. Like, yeah, I could really make that dream come true. Well, the sad thing about life is that the first, and you guys got to know this to be true. The first act of most things will resonate in your mind first. So what I mean when I say that is you will fall in love with someone in your mind far before you even tell them you love them. You will quit the job in your mind. Come on, y'all. I know y'all have done this before. You will quit the job in your mind like, I'm done. I quit. Far before you write your resignation letter. Come on, drop some fire if you know what I'm saying to be true. If you know what I'm saying to be true. If you've experienced it, right? You will believe in it in your mind far before you start the business. You're not going to start a business and then start thinking about it, right? You think about it first. And it's going to be in your mind first. And your mind tells your body what to do. That's how it happens. All right. Okay, okay. Listen, this is to be true, right? This is how it works. You know how it is. I read a book years ago. My mentor told me to read it. And it was I quit. I just forgot to tell you. Something like that. I think that was the title. Or they quit, they just forgot to tell me. Something like that. But it was about a it was a mindset book, but it was really about the fact that you can really understand if your team has quit on you, because I was in management, um, far before they will tell you. That's why I depleted my magazine in 2014. I had a great team, but to be honest, they was tapped out. After 4 years of writing and doing everything and working in the magazine, they were tapped out. And they just forgot to tell me. Just to be honest. Like no articles was getting pushed and no articles were getting written, but they just forgot to tell me. So far before it resonates out of your mouth, it will be in your brain. What you want to do, how you want to do it, so on and so forth. Okay. Now, let us not forget that the simple efforts and daily triumphs can gather weight and motion to become an unstoppable force toward a focused and free life. And I mean, you guys can break it down. What does that mean to you? For me, it means that all your efforts will eventually lead to what you're looking forward to. If you're looking to that being focused on something and being free from something, you want to be financially free. You focus on your financials. You focus on your credit. You want to, have physical time available. You focus on maybe getting into entrepreneurship and freeing up your schedule, or maybe working some part-time jobs that don't require more as much of you as the full-time job does. You figure it out. So again, let us not forget that the simple efforts and daily triumphs can gather weight and motion to become an unstoppable force towards a focused and free life. Do you guys understand that? Can you break it down? Do y'all get that part? Because that's so, so important. So, so important to make sure we all understand that our baby steps will eventually lead to strides, and our strides will give us the results in that we want. So whatever result you're looking for, you have to put in an equal amount of work for that. Let me break it down. If you are looking for mediocre results, then you can do mediocre work and be successful, right? But if you are looking for extraordinary results, you have to do extraordinary work. Your work has to equal the amount of results that you're looking to get. You cannot give or get more out of it than what you put into it. If you are looking for this huge level of success, right? Because some people want to skip being a thousandaire to go being a millionaire. Yes, like is it possible? Sure, people do it, right? But is what the type of work you're doing going to result in millionaire status? Let's talk about it, right? I got three mentors. Two of them are telling me, Jay, and I'm being very transparent, that your prices that of what you charge for what you're doing will not equate into millionaire status. You have to do something else. Now, granted, they only know about maybe one or two of my businesses. They don't know that I do and have 8 businesses. But just from their mindset, that's what they believe, right? And it's okay. But I know, right? My work ethic results in what the work I put in. So that's why I get up at 5 a.m. That's why I don't care if I go to late, sleep late. That's why I put in productivity type of work, high level type of work. So speaking of it, let's talk about you guys and let's ask a question. No harm, no foul. Does the goal you have written down in your book, is the work that you're putting in going to result in the goal? Let's talk about it. Do you believe, and let's be very honest, you don't have to comment on this. You can answer it amongst yourself. It's for you. But do you believe the efforts and the work and the time and the energy that you're putting into your life? Let's not even just talk about business. Let's just talk about life. Do you believe that that is going to result in the goal accomplishment that you're looking for? Whatever your goals are you putting in the work to reach that goal? Think about it. You have to ask yourself, like, be honest. Like, these are moments of truth where I have to say, am I doing everything that I know I could be doing for my business? Because if the answer is yes, okay, great and cute, let's get to it. If the answer is no, and let's be honest, if you really say no to yourself, you have to think about this. If I don't get serious about my shit, if I don't get serious enough, if I don't begin to take my stuff, my weight loss, my fitness journey, my business, my family, my children, my addiction, my depression, my anxiety, my health, my relationship. If I don't begin to get serious about these things, if nothing happens, nothing happens. They will fail. And so at December 31st, where I'm looking up and I'm expecting results and I'm expecting to feel better, I'm expecting to look better, I'm expecting inside to just, it will not be there. You will wonder, and ask, why? What did I do? But you have to ask yourself on a regular basis, constant evaluation. Am I doing or did I do everything I knew I was supposed to do yesterday to make for happen today? Am I doing or do I have planned today on my list everything I know I need to do in order to make forward happen tomorrow? Am I focused forward? Am I really doing the things that I know I need to do? I know I wrote health on my goal. I know I wrote start my business on my goal. I know I wrote, but am I putting in the time and energy to that? Am I working on my fitness? Got this waist trainer belt here. Am I wearing it? I got this water here. Did I drink it? I got this mat here. Did I stretch on it? I got this book here. Did I read it? We gotta just be honest with ourselves. A lot of this is really looking at you first. Looking at you first. And being honest with yourself and being honest. You have to resonate that, you have to activate that level of honesty where I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm going to check me and I'm going to answer these questions for me. It's not for the people in the public. We're not doing it for nobody else. We're doing it for us. I'm going to gain the result of me being successful. The result of me making it to where I want to make it. My family's going to benefit from that. I'm going to benefit from that. My community is going to benefit from that. Right? So me doing what I say I know I need to do or doing what I wrote down matters. And that's another question. I had someone say to me in my DM yesterday, um, Jay, how and where are we supposed to write down our our to-do list? And let's be clear, I love questions. I don't have no problem with questions. I just say this, when and if you don't know, definitely ask. Definitely ask, but don't let too much time go by either. Don't let 3 weeks go by. We 3 weeks in, y'all. Y'all didn't know that we just said get yourself a book and write it down. Write it down. I don't care what size this book is. It could be a little book. It could be a medium book. It could be a big book. Like, just get yourself a book. Get something that's for you. A dollar store book. Listen, my books don't cost me much. And write it down. But you absolutely need to be intentional. Being intentional about your goals is going to be super important for you. Being intentional, meaning that you know, coffee in there, meaning that I take responsibility for what I said I was going to do. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Listen, I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to be responsible. So, moving forward, moving forward, just a reminder because this is super important. We don't start our today without our to-do list. Why? Why the hell does this matter? Because it strategizes what you need to do. It puts things in perspective. It allows you to focus and avoid distraction, because every day there is distraction. Every day, it's no doubt. There is absolutely no doubt that someone will call you and text you with some BS and don't mean it ain't nothing. It just mean it ain't nothing that got to do with you. They're gonna call you, they're gonna want to text, it's gonna be something, and you're gonna be on the phone for 2.5 hours. You're gonna be standing there at the hot dog stand for an hour. Time will go by. True story. Someone I know had to go and get something done. They were on a timeline. It was a Saturday. The post office was fitting to close, and they needed to get something, mailed off, so on and so forth. And it was on time limit, closes early. Serious? So sorry, y'all. Um, is it skipping now? Yeah. One second, y'all. One second. I'm skipping. All right, one second, y'all. Okay. Can y'all hear me? I waited until that cleared out because somebody called me and I got my do not disturb on. I have no clue why I still got that call come through. But all right, so you go and you have a goal of completing something, getting something done, going to the post office by a certain time. Thanks, love. Thank you. And you go and you do it. But in the meanwhile of you doing it, you get distracted because you see somebody And so they saw somebody that they knew. And so they ended up being out there talking to the individual for like 30 minutes, right? So I called, like, hey, did you finish? Did you make it? Did you make it? And um, she said, no, I did. Oh, no, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I ran into boom, boom, boom and was running my mouth. And then so Monday comes, Tuesday comes, Wednesday comes. She called me. Ah, I never got a chance to boom, boom, boom. I never made it. I didn't make it, and basically just saying she didn't make it. And then she never made it because Saturday was her only available time to do it because she went back to work on Monday. And Monday, you know how it is, you got a tight schedule. But this is a simple distraction. Come on, tell me you couldn't wait to see that person another time. You couldn't say, listen, call me. When you're focused on something, it allows you to get something done. But when you allow a little bit of distraction in, it prevents you from getting it done. One plus one is two. It's not 11, right? This is simple math. So you have to stay focused. That's why it's so important to write your to-do list down. I don't care if you write it down in a book. I don't care if you write it down in your notes. However, you write it down. But you need your to-do list. That's why I say we don't start out today without a to-do list. I know exactly what I need to do. I got it in my brain. But you better believe I'm writing down in the book too. Because that's what really allows me the most productivity. I break my days down. My first day is going to end at 11. And by 11, I would have made all my business calls, checked all my computer stuff, my email. After that, I'm off my computer because days like yesterday, too, is on it because her computer is not charged properly. And so we working, she doing school from my computer. It's processes. But we gotta have a system. We gotta have a schedule. There needs to be a wake up time. There needs to be a bedtime. If you do not create, if you continue to fail to give yourself a schedule to operate in a structured way, your life will continue to be unstructured. You will continue to fail. The things you're looking to get done will not manifest. And we want it to manifest. We're here because we want to get focused. We're here because we want things to work out. If you want them to work, you got to work it. You want to win, you got to work. And if you want certain results, you're looking at things that you want, places you want to go, things you want to do, you have to put the work in that's going to make that result. You can't just work cute, but you expect an extraordinary result. You got to do extraordinary work. Remember, everything has its own playing level. You know how they say work hard, play hard. But how hard you play will determine and be determined by how hard you work. So this is why we focus on our mindset, because the mindset is the first thing that's going to position us. It's going to get us right. You get up at a certain time every day, it's going to get you right. You make that commitment to yourself. You're growing your mindset. When you stay stagnant here, everything else stays stagnant. Your entire life. Everything. You just keep going to hamster wheel, same system, same system. You're tired of it. You know you're tired of it. You complain about it. You bitch about it. You yell about it. But you keep doing it. You have to make a breakthrough. Remember, I said there's always a breakdown before a breakthrough, but you can provide yourself a breakthrough as well. It don't mean that you're going to, skip over the breakdown. It just means that you're going to be the one who forces it. You're going to put yourself in an uncomfortable position. Oh, right on time, Pooh. You're going to put yourself in an uncomfortable position to get more things done. But you have to do that. You have to take it serious. All right, so morning 7 a.m., guys. We're here every morning at 7 a.m. Okay, let's get into our exit ticket. Let's talk about what we're going to do today as our exit ticket and move forward on that. If you're getting what I'm giving, if you got everything, I want you to drop some fire real quick. YouTube, Instagram, drop some fire. I appreciate you being here on this beautiful morning, y'all, beautiful people. But let's drop some fire if you got what I gave so far up until this point. We're going to make one more point and then we're going to do our exit ticket. Our exit ticket today is really one way, and you could do a phrase or a word that you're going to stay focused. Come on, what are you telling yourself to stay focused? What are you telling yourself to stay focused? I love it. The fire. Okay, Jazz. Okay, Omni. Okay, Heavenly Lights. Okay, Trees. Yes, drop the fire. Drop the fire. What are you telling yourself? Hey, yes. Good morning, Monique. Okay, we got everybody in the building. I want y'all to y'all listen. Y'all be in the building. Okay. What are you going to tell yourself to stay focused? Your favorite cousin call you today at 8 o'clock a.m. You just got off here. You know you got things to do. What do you do? Come on, what do you do? What do you say to yourself? You don't answer the call, great. Okay. Maybe you're gonna call her back, another time. But what are you telling yourself? I know what I'm telling myself. I'm gonna tell y'all. Jay, you focus forward. Focus focus forward. I'm telling myself I'm focused forward. Like, girl, you got things to do. Focus forward. So that's what I'm typing in the comments. Drop it in the comments, guys. What are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself? To remind yourself that, listen, I can't take this call, can't take this text. It doesn't mean you're not taking it all day. It just means this morning, like, listen, I'll take my calls after 4. I'll make my calls after 4. After the business hours is done, meaning like I can't make no more doctor's appointments and the office stuff. But yeah, then I'll make them calls. But come on, drop it in the comments. What are you telling yourself to stay focused this morning? What's going to keep you on point? What's going to keep you on point? Once you write your to-do list, then what's going to keep you on point? All right, Temperance says, nothing I want is out of reach. Yes. Okay, Temperance. Yes. Nothing I want is out of reach. And to be honest with y'all, that's so true, right? We started with our quote, right? Eliminate the mindset of can't, because you can do anything. So what Temperance said is exactly what we were talking about today, right? And that is so true. And if she keeps that in her mind, she's gonna be able to do better things, bigger things. Okay, Jasmine. Jasmine said failure is not an option, period. Listen, failure is not an option. I can fall, I can bend, but baby, I ain't gonna break. Failure is not an option. I'm fitting to be here and get this done. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Energy follows intention. Ooh, Omni. Yes, getting a little philosophical on us this morning. Energy follows intention. You better believe it. If that's the energy you're looking for, that's the intention you need to follow with. I like that one. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. I love it. I love it. Anybody else? Come on, y'all. What you want to tell yourself? Because I only said, listen, I'm gonna tell myself energy follows intention. And that's something you just say to, in your mind. You just say it in your mind, like energy follows intention. If this is the intention or the energy you want, this is the intention. We always talk about pure intention, right? Being intentional. We always talk about this. So come on, y'all. Failure is not an option. Come on, y'all. Nothing I want is out of reach. Who else? What else are you going to say to yourself? To yourself. How you gonna remind yourself to stay focused? Hey Jay, what's going on with you? Good morning. Good morning. How you and the family? Girl, you ain't got time to talk. Get it done. Girl, you ain't got time to talk. Get it done. Yes, it would be Lene. I'm done with this one right here. Bougie child, but that's the truth. Ain't it the truth, y'all? Come on, just being honest. Like, child, you don't got time to talk. Get it done. I know that's right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Anybody else? Come on, drop y'all exit ticket. This is our way out of here this morning. As we leave here this morning, ladies and gentlemen, we're going out into the world to have a positive, productive, prosperous day. We want it to work. I want you to make it, not miss it. Everyone is cool. I'm getting ready for work. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody gotta go make them donuts, right, Jay? Yes, yes, yes. That's wonderful, wonderful. Yes, come on, y'all. What y'all gonna tell yourselves? Come on, there's more people on here. Don't make me call y'all out. Let me see. Let me see. Heavenly Lights. What's up, Sam? Sam. I'm gonna let you. You probably at work. Come on, Monique. Monique, what you doing over there? Hey, Tia and Kia. All right, we got something from Monique. You got this. Let's get it done. Yes, yes, yes. You got this. Let's get it done. Come on, Hayes. You got this. Come on, CEOT and Tweaker. Come on, y'all. Let's drop it. I am capable of achieving all things, and you are. And you are. You show me how to be a hard worker. You better believe it. You better believe it. Keep going strong. You never give up. Y'all, Jay, since 1981 is one of my former employees. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, hard work pays off. You already know. And I'm glad to see you still going strong. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. It's been a long time coming, Jay. Long time. Yes. Hard work pay off, and we still teaching the same thing, y'all, because it's true. Because it's true. You'll always be able to find a way if you got a little bit of hard work. You are welcome. You are welcome. More than welcome. So glad you still focused. Stay focused. Man, they good. Driving me crazy. What else are y'all gonna tell yourselves? What else are you gonna tell yourself? Boston in the building. Hey, Queens Kids Closet. Yeah, Jay, they good. Driving me crazy. Doing what they know how to do best. All right, so on our way out right here with our exit ticket, right? We stay in focus. We got a clear mind. We have our to-do list written down. If you don't write it down, you go and put into whatever it is situation into your life, whatever you want to receive. So remember that. Stay focused forward. Stay driven on your goals. And it means you got to start some distractions, but it doesn't mean you can't do anything. It just means at certain points of the day, you have to be focused in order to get some things done, right? You can't always be on the phone. You can't always make it. Sometimes you end up being everywhere for everyone and end up being nowhere for yourself. And that's not the goal, right? 74 days left in the year. You want to do something for you. I want you to do something for you. So don't forget. Here's the business tip of the day. Yesterday, we talked about trademarking and the importance of being trademarked. It's the only way to own the rights to your name. Let me be clear. It is the only way to own the rights to your name. If you LLC your business, you do not own your name. You can find that same LLC in three other states, right? So let's be clear. You must trademark in order to own your name. Today, the business tip is this. Your EIN, your employer identification number, which is your 9-digit number, which acts as your social security number for your business, is has purchasing power. You have to use it. Use the purchasing power. Jay, how do I use it? I don't know what the first thing is to do. I told you guys this is one way to build your credit without PG being a personal guarantor, without you leveraging your personal credit to get business credit, is to change over your phones. Your phone is in your personal name. That is personal debt. Instead, go to your phone carrier, T-Mobile, Verizon, I don't know, and apply for credit in your business name. All you need is a valid ID and your EIN number to do this. Once you do this, you get the same amount of lines you already have on your personal. Like if you have you and two kids and you need 3 lines, you get 3 lines. Okay? Or not. I don't know. However you want to do it. If you want to keep the personal debt, keep the personal debt. But this is just what I'm saying. And so you go get the phone lines, you transfer them over, you keep them until you get the actual business lines. Once you get the business lines, you transfer your numbers from your personal to your business, and then you get rid of the business. I mean, the personal. So it's a step, it's a process. But now you don't have it as personal debt. It's called the ghost method. It's where you transfer your personal debt into your business debt, and your personal debt doesn't have any hits on it, which allows you to work on your personal debt. A lot of people are in bad personal debt, even with high scores. You just, don't have a couple of things. Maybe you don't have the financial backing or whatever it is. Think about this. You're going to pay your phone bill regardless. But if you're looking, and this is only if you're looking, this is why it's a business tip, to improve your business credit or to generate business credit, this is a good way of doing it without being a personal guarantor, without leveraging your business, your personal credit for business. All right. If you guys got what I gave, I want you to drop some hearts. We're exiting out. We're exiting out. If you got it, drop some hearts. We're exiting out. This is just one way. One way. Again, your EIN has amazing purchasing power. Amazing purchasing power. It does great things for you guys. But I think we just need to learn how to use it. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions. If you don't have any questions, we drop in hearts. We drop in hearts. If we don't have any questions, we're dropping hearts. We're dropping hearts. YouTube, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Let me know. Let me know. Wonderful and great. You guys are amazing. So I hope everyone has a positive, the most positive, productive day. I hope it's prosperous for you. I hope it all works out. But we have to remember, in order for it to work out, we got to work it out. All right, y'all. I love y'all for real. I'm getting off of here and have a great day. I see y'all.